brilliant news!
Some heroes take the time to help the elderly. A mother is changing her baby when she turns for a second to talk to her 3-year-old son. In that short time, the baby starts to move. Luckily, her son noticed and just caught his sister in time. His quick reaction certainly saved a lot of trauma. Here, a motorcyclist fails to notice the bar and is knocked out, falling onto the train tracks. Luckily, someone notices and pulls him out of the way just in time. A motorcyclist spots an elderly man trying to cross the busy dual carriageway. Rather than driving on, he stops and uses himself as a shield against the oncoming traffic, until the old man has successfully reached the other side. A dog has fallen onto the tracks of a busy train station in South America. It tries to jump up to its owner but fails. As the train's arrival time gets nearer, the guard warns people to stay back from the edge. Will no one help him? Luckily, one animal lover quickly jumps down and helps the dog up, just before the train arrives. Would you have put your life at risk to save the dog? Let me know below. This young driver notices an accident on the adjacent road where a car is on fire with some occupants still inside. He doesn't hesitate to cross the carriageway with a fire extinguisher and puts out the fire just before the fire brigade arrives. In St. Petersburg, Russia, a couple are driving along the road and notice an elderly woman stopped by the side. The young woman hops out and helps her climb up the slippery curb. In some countries, drivers just don't respect pedestrian crossings. Luckily, there are still some good people out there. And finally, sometimes, despite great acts of kindness, the damsel in distress just doesn't always want to be saved. Have you ever saved anyone from imminent harm? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to squish that like button.